Welcome to the Harmony Within Sanctuary. I'm Sharon Karn. As a sensitive empath, healer, and elder, I have been deeply feeling the intensification of chaos in the outer world. And I know that intensification of my own spiritual practice is the most powerful way to help navigate all of that outer chaos with inner peace. And I also know that the most powerful way that you can do that is in community. So welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Let me show you around a little bit so you can find your way. I'm going to share my screen so that you'll be able to see ways that you can enter the community and how to become involved in all of the different activities that we have in there. Okay, so here we are at the home page for the Harmony Within Sanctuary. This is the portal where you enter or can enter by clicking My Library. If you've already signed up then and joined the membership, then My Library is where you click in order to open up all the programs that you've registered for within the Sound Wellness Institute. So as you scroll down, I've got lots here because we've created a lot of these programs. You look for Harmony Within Sanctuary. There it is. Click anywhere within the box, and then that'll bring you to within the community itself. So here we are. There will be also this video inside the platform and as part of the welcome page to help you find your way around. So first of all, you can go over to where you'll see your image and or just see an avatar there until you set up your profile. There's an arrow right beside your image in the upper right corner. Click the arrow and then you'll see My Profile. So click on My Profile and that'll bring you into a place where you can upload your picture. I've been playing in here a lot, so there's points you can earn here, and which is part of the fun and exploration within here. You can share a little information about yourself. Any challenges that you decide to join will show up here on this profile page. Any meetups that you have signed up for will also show up on your profile page. So as you complete this, we get to know more about you and get connected with others in the platform. Now, when we go down to settings underneath My Profile, then this is where you can add more information about yourself. So we can add your picture here, you can add interests and all kinds of things that are in the descriptions, whatever you choose to share. Now, an important part of the profile is we have a lot of circles, a lot of meetups, a lot of activity that is planned within the sanctuary. Go to notifications. I know for me, I really appreciate getting reminders about things that I've signed up for. We all have full days, and so the reminders are really helpful for me. In addition to my calendar. So this is where you can edit reminders. If you're really good at noticing what's on your calendar, you can turn off a lot of these. So you can get announcements, you can get notifications about challenges, which are explorations of introducing yourself is a challenge we have up for the month of November. We'll also have gratitude challenges, many other challenges that will show up one a month. And your reminders can be edited in here. All the circles that you sign up for, all of the notifications for anything that goes on in the circles can be edited here. Your meetup reminders, live room alerts. We have a Zoom-like platform right within Kajabi communities here, and I'll show you how that works in a minute. And direct messages like Facebook, we can send messages directly to each other. Very important part of this is to remember to click the save button at the bottom once you've made changes. Otherwise, the platform is most likely to forget what you have wanted to shift to. So when you want to go back, when you've done your editing, go back to community. You'll see that in the upper left of the main screen here. And we're back on the main page. Well, now that you've done that and you found your way, another way to, we found our way into the community. When you enter, okay, let's take a look. We've taken a look at the profile here. And let's go over to the left part where we have the circles and other interesting things here. We would love for you to share this community with your friends. So click the invite button. And what that does is it allows you to copy the link for the community to share with your friends. Now, when they click on that link, they'll be taken to the page I showed you at the beginning of Harmony Within Sanctuary, and there's an invitation to join the community at the bottom of that page. Once they've joined the community, then you'll see them inside the platform here and can help show them around. So thank you in advance for sharing the community with your friends. I love that we have this possibility here. Now, as the membership grows, there are ways of finding who else is here. So you can find other members here by clicking the Find Members on the left. There's also a leaderboard where it'll give you information on your activity here. And for me, I've got 101 points from all the different things I've clicked to join and completing a challenge, the Introduce Myself challenge. So that information will be here. Now, if you click information on leaderboard, it'll tell you a little more about what you get points for. So you get points when you complete a challenge. You get points when somebody puts a clap icon beside your post or finds it inspiring in the general feed. And when you leave feedback or comment, there's more points. When you react to someone's post, when you vote in a poll or first 5 messages sent, there's points for all of these things. And a way to have fun and earn prizes and gifts as a way of just having some fun with seeing what else is possible within the community. So that's the leaderboard. Now here we find all of our circles. Now, so far, circles are an invitation for those who would wish to see more activity and other types of spiritual practice here. So far, we have 6 circles, and I'll click on each one to give you an idea of what's available in the circles. So with this circle, this one is called Etheric Realms. And when you click on the circle in the bottom left, it brings you up to a specific chat page just for the Etheric Realms. It's like a Facebook group. So when you click on Etheric Realms, then it'll bring up the description of what this circle is about. Well, this circle is about those who wish to join metaphysical practices and ceremonies. We are beginning and launching the circles and the meetups here in the Harmony Within Sanctuary with the Day of the Dead, honoring our ancestors ceremony. Cheryl Hines will be the main ceremony director and leader, and I'll be assisting her. Honoring our ancestors, I just felt was a perfect way to begin our activities here as a ceremony to celebrate our activities here. So if you wish to join that meetup, all of the meetups are listed in each of the circles that are related to the energy or the purpose of that circle. So here is the meetup link, which is like a Zoom meeting. Clicking that brings you to the page for the honoring our ancestors. And if you wish to join this community, click attending over here. Now, I've already joined, so it shows as attending, like a meetup on Facebook, very similar to say that you're going. And then if something comes up and you're not able to go, then you wish to leave that meetup, just click cancel or stay as attending. And then that video following the ceremony, if you can't attend live, then that video will be available on the video page underneath that circle. So when it's time, and November 1st at 7 o'clock Mountain Time is when I'm in Mountain Time. So that's when we start all of our ceremonies. Click live room. This is one way to enter the live room. And then when you click the live room, it opens up the Zoom-like platform here in Kajabi. And it's very similar. You can be on camera. Here I am. You can be on camera. You can put in pictures. You can add comments. You can very similar to a Zoom meeting here. Really, really fun. Everything is a special sacred space within this area, in this platform. So let's go back to meetups. And here now, I should go back to the circle because this is the meetup link up here in the middle. Here is where you will find all the meetups that are scheduled so far. And so let's go back down to our circles. So we go through the options that are available and what each of the circles are about. So we've just played with etheric realms. We've clicked on the main page for etheric realms, clicked on the meetup that is scheduled in this one. Oh, there is one more thing I wanted to share with you. Add to calendar. I love this option to, when you click that, it just goes straight into your calendar. So that's one way that you can schedule the things that you really want to attend here. I love that option for a person with a full calendar sometimes, that it's really helpful. So let's take a look at Dreamer's Cocoon. Now, this one is a new circle dreamed up by Tina Thrussell, and she will be, once we get everybody in here and launched, she will be the circle leader for this. Now, this circle is all about what lights up your heart. What lights up your heart? What are your dreams? And to be able to share what lights up your heart and what your dreams are helps to make them even more real. They can be shared in meetups if, depending on what the members of this circle would like. You can have meetups, you can share in the chat area, you can add images, pictures, videos of what lights up your heart. When you add files, you're given a selection of video, image, audio, or PDF that you can add here into the chat area. So that's Dreamer's Cocoon. And then the next one in the circle list at the bottom left here is Cosmic Connections. Now, Cosmic Connections is for those people who love to attend full moon, new moon ceremonies, equinox, and solstice ceremonies. This is where you will find them. So click on Cosmic Connections. It brings you to the main chat area. There will be reminders here and information if there are things to do or things to bring to the ceremony. You'll find them here or to the meetup. Under Cosmic Connections, we also have our first full moon ceremony. So clicking on that, it brings you into the details for the meetup. That will be the live Zoom-like page. The date is here, Monday, November 27th at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. Click here to go to the live room, and then add to calendar. Click if you want to attend, and it'll give a list of all the people who are attending. So come with your friends. So it's a wonderful way to honor the cycles. And as women with monthly cycles that are usually deeply connected with the moon, it really helps to honor that sacred feminine within, to bring and honor and celebrate the moon cycles. So this is the circle where you will find that information. Now, Another different type of circle, coming back to our circles in the bottom left, we have share the love. Now, this one, because this is a community for highly sensitive people, it's a community for healers, it's a community for leaders. So this is a place where you can share what you do. You can share your products. You can share links to classes or workshops you're doing. Share the love, share what you do. This is a place where you can invite people to connect with you and what you do. Very important here. As the community builds and we share with each other, this is where you add what your heart is doing, what your heart's work is. Share that here. So important. Now, the next circle is another one that is the abundance mantra practice circle. Now, this is a weekly circle. It is a weekly practice that will be happening every week on Saturday at 6 o'clock Mountain. And this is a group that I have been a member of and started with another sensitive empath and coach. Her name is Hannah Lara. And this group has been active since November 2019. Every week and every day, we have been practicing the abundance mantra, which is Om Shrim Maha Lakshmiye Swaha. What we do during this practice is go through 216 chantings of the Lakshmi mantra. That's what the practice is with this group. The benefits, especially over a long practice of 4 years, have been phenomenal in the inner peace each of us has achieved and been grateful for, the expansion of our intuitive abilities, the attraction of abundance in our lives and more things to be grateful for. This has been a gift to me and my practice. Actually, this is my main spiritual practice right now, is this wonderful mantra. So when you click here, this is a regular weekly practice. Recordings will be up. So if you can't come at this time, you can go in and maintain the practice if this is a practice that calls to your heart. Consistent practice, spiritual practice is essential for us right now to maintain a high vibration when the outer world is going bananas. Very, very important to have a consistent practice. This is one of the circles that offers you the opportunity to do that. So there's some information here, and the same thing, the live room is here. Also, you can say whether you're attending, you can add it to your calendar. This will be every week. Now, we will have kind of an introduction to the practice on November 4th as the community expands and opens. And then we will begin the weekly practice. There'll be a little bit of information about mantra, the mala, why 108, why 216 times that we're chanting this mantra. And so some of that information will be in the first meeting of this group. So let's go back to the last circle that is on, or at least for now, is on our list of circles. And this is another practice that is a huge practice I do every week. And I've been doing this on Facebook and now in the Wellness Universe platform for about 10 years now in one version or another. Long time practice that helps me with my physical being in huge ways. It's a chakra balance that is an active meditation practice. We tone the sacred vowel sounds for the chakras in this practice. Clicking the picture will take you to the page where you can sign up, where you can join the live room. And so this is also going to be here in the abundance, or in in the sanctuary, because it is a powerful practice that brings such peace, inner peace. And all the different ways we can do that is essential, as I said earlier, to keeping our own inner strength strong, which is so important. That beautiful heart of yours is essential to this incredible time of evolutionary growth. And that's the sanctuary is a place to feed that heart with purposeful practice. So this is a circle with purposeful practice. So if it calls to your heart, come down to the link here and click attend, put it in your calendar, and come join the circle if you so choose. So that so far is the 6 circles that we have in the community. On the main homepage, there will be links and ways to connect with me, of course, in addition to find members to suggest circles. If you would like to lead a circle, let's connect and let's talk about it, because that too is a way that this can serve this community even better by offering ways that we can gather and feed our hearts in so many powerful ways. So all of that will be on the main homepage when you enter the sanctuary. So back to the feed. Let's take a wait, like Facebook, we have a main feed, and we'll go to the challenges and check the meetups in just a sec. So if you want to add information, if you want to put a chat or a post in one of the circles, this is where you write your thoughts. You add an image, you add a video, you add a picture, or I said image, you add a PDF, whatever you want to add goes here. Then you select the circle, so it goes where you want it to go. If this is a comment for etheric realms, if you're joining the Day of the Dead ceremony, honoring our ancestors, a comment would go there. So this comment will go to etheric realms. So this arrow is wonderful because it allows you to choose wherever you want this post to go. So this is the general feed area. Now, challenges. Right now, we have an introduce yourself challenge, which is this one. When you click on introduce yourself, there will be a link to join the challenge. So click join the challenge, and the challenge has specific tasks in it. The task for introduce yourself is to create a video or a post or an image to share your answers to these questions. So what I have done is create a video to introduce myself. And all of these introductory videos, posts will show up when you click start here, introduce yourself. So this is where we can have some fun and get to know each other even better. So I encourage you to join the challenges as they come up. We'll have one every month. Meetups. This is the main page where you find the list of everything that's happening. So we have our weekly meetups here, and the arrows here tell you that they're repeat every 7 days. So you know that this is an opportunity to pop in when you can, or to come every week to strengthen your own practice. Then we have our special ceremonies that will be specifically scheduled and what groups they belong to. This is Etheric Realms. This one is Cosmic Connections. So they will all show up in the meetup area. One thing over here, you'll see this. This is a place where you can send or receive direct messages like Facebook Messenger. This is where it is on this platform. When somebody is connected with you, you will see, or someone has mentioned you in a post, you'll see a notification here, just like on Facebook. So you can keep track of what's happening there. Now, one other thing in the feed that I wanted to come back to is that in the feed every Monday, there will be a card draw. There will be 3 cards from one of my decks that will be an opportunity for you to intuitively say, is number 1, number 2, or number 3 the card that has my message for the day. It'll show up here in the feed. And then on Monday evening, the cards will be turned over with the message for the cards in the post so that you can see, what was that message for today that I received? That also will be here within the community, and many, many other things as we get the circles filled up and active, and as we see more what it is that you would like to see here. This is your space. Build it the way you would like to have the things that you would like to see and hear that call to your heart, that support your heart. So there is a walk around the inside of the community, and I am so, so excited to meet you inside the platform. And so we get a chance to know each other better and support our practices together to make everything, to bring that beautiful group's expansive energy to each of us as we feed this expansive energy to our beautiful Mama Gaia and our beautiful human family. Thank you so much for being with me, and I look forward to seeing you in the sanctuary. Bye for now.